Set 3, 3a is 15, 1 less than 16. If all these place values are filled up and the next place value is 16, it must be 1 less than 16 or 15. 3b is 20 in base 10, 3c is 27 in base 10, and 3d is 22 in base 10. And when you cross out all those correct answers, you're left with 23, which is a G in the 3, under the 3. Looks like there's only one. Number 6a is 42 in base 10, 6b is 36 in base 10, 6c is 53 in base 10, and 6d is 63 in base 10, 1 less than 64, 1 less than the next highest place value. When these are all filled up like that, it must be 1 less than the next highest place value, just like 999 is 1 less than the next highest place value, 1,000. All right, so cross out those and you're left with W. And so I put a W under the 6's, there's 2 of them. 9a is 89 in base 10, 9b is 61 in base 10, 9c is 19 in base 10, and 9d is 3 in base 10. It's 1 less than 4. And that leaves you with 57 for number 9. So you put an N under that 9 right there, and this 9 right here, and you get the hilarious answer to the riddle. What did Dr. Quack the veterinarian say when Susie Snake got caught in the garbage disposal? It won't be long now. Hilarious. I'm going to go over these problems if you want to watch any explanation of these. And don't go anywhere. There's still 2 more on the back, right? This is 1 less than this. And a 1 in that place value would be 16. So this must be 1 less than that, or 15. 8, a 4, a 2, and a 1 is 15. So that's 15 in base 10. This one, I have a 1 in the 16's place and a 1 in the 4's place and nothing else. So 16 and 4 is 20 in base 10. Here I have a 16 and an 8. I have a 16, an 8, no 4's, a 2, and a 1. That's 24, 25, 26, 27 in base 10. Cross that off, cross that off. Here I have a 16, no 8's, a 4, a 2, and no 1's, a 4, a 2, and no 1's. That would be 16, and 4 is 20, and 2 more is 22. 22 in base 10. And that's how I figured out that there's a G under the 3. 6a, we have, I have to count those digits. I want to make sure I'm not off by 1 place value. We have a 1 in the 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32's place. 132, 0 16's, 1 8, 0 4's, a 2, and no 1's. Well, that's 40, and 2 is 42 in base 10. Let's modify this slightly. I see I still have my 32, so I'll leave that there. But I also have no 8, no 16s, no 8s, but I do have a 4. I have 1 4 and nothing else. 32 and 4, 36 in base 10. Right there. The next one, I still have my 32, but I also have a 16. All right, I have no 8s, but I do have a 4. Oh, I actually can just modify this. 0 2's and 1 1. All right, this is 48, and 4 more is 52, and 1 more is 53. 53. See, the thing about this one is I just think about it's 1 less than whatever the next place value would be. You see how the next place value would be 64? Well, if all of these are filled up, I must be 1 less than 64, which is 63. I mean, you can double check me and count up 132 plus 116 plus 18 plus 14, but that's how it works. It works that way with base 10 also. This, having a little technical issue. This is 1 less than a million. Just like this is 1 less than 64, so 63. That leaves W, so W is under the 6s. I just had a little technical glitch, so I'm worried about my video. I have faith and just plow forward and see what happens. 9A, you do some erasing here, be thorough, and clear. Nine A is let's see, 1 0 0 1 1 0 1. So I have a 64, no 32s. I have a 16 and I have an 8. No 4s, no 2s, and a 1. 64 and 16 is 80, and I have 9 more than that, so 89. And base 10. Set 9 is so strange because you would think it's the last set. You would think it would get, the numbers would get longer, but I can't figure out. Usually I can figure out what their strategy is in these problems, but I just don't see it. There's some pattern here that I'm not seeing. There must be. Anyway, this 9B, we've got a 1 in the far right place value, then 0, then 4 more 1s. So that's 32 and 16 and 8 and 4, no 2s and 1. So this is 40, this is another 20, so that's 60, plus 1 is 61. 9C, also strangely unrelated to the previous one, unless I'm missing something. 9C is 1 0 0 1 1. 1 0 0 1 1. So I have a 16, no 8s, no 4s, a 2 and a 1. That's 19. And this one is just a 1 and a 2. That's 3 in base 10. That leaves us with N for 9, so N under the 9s. We already talked about the answer to the riddle.